Everyone who works in broadcast, in the top tier of audiovisual production in television and high-level sports broadcasts, knows what the Stream Deck is, the Stream Deck from Elgato. We have all checked its quality and especially the configuration capabilities and how it facilitates communication with different equipment remotely, having a remote to trigger effects in a production, having a remote to configure a button to talk through an intercom, etc. Right. This is very good. And we know that quality. Now the Elgato brand has ventured into making professional products, broadcast products with really good finishes, like the Stream Deck Studio. I am lucky to have one in my hands. It goes on sale today, and I have been able to try its 5009. It has been an absolutely incredible experience. It has made many things easier for me, not only because of the space it occupies, which is customizable wherever you want to place it, especially if you put it in a 19-inch rack. It takes up one rack unit and has 32 buttons. Not only does it have 32 buttons, but it also comes with 2 encoders on the sides, okay? These encoders allow us to configure them for any function. We can switch pages, control a fader and bimix. We can do anything really very well. The metallic finish, of course, is durable. It has connections. One on the front, which is a USB-C that allows us to connect another Stream Deck, thus maintaining communication between them. It has an RJ connection on the side, at the back. This RJ connection allows for power over PoE, so if we have a PoE switch, we can use that power, which means our rack is not cluttered with cables from each device's power supply. Then it has another USB-C on the back, where it communicates with our PC for configuration. Then at the other end, there is another one, which is the power supply. If we are not going to power it via PoE, we can have a power supply that is powered by a USB-C to 9 volts. It is a power supply from Elgato. We can continue using this with our regular companion just like any other Stream Deck. We can also be using it with Elgato software. And of course, it is compatible with the entire range of professional equipment that we all know. We won't have any problems there. In addition, Companion is going to release software called Companion Buttons, which is specifically designed for professionals. There we will have more specific configurations, and we will be able to access menus that we couldn't enter before, or at least not easily. We can create our macros, our more professional configurations, and with a much wider range of possibilities than what we have in the regular Companion. There we will also have some preset configurations, so we won't have to research what they will no longer provide. And well, since this is a paid service, it will cost more or less, depending on the package we choose. They will let us know that in Companion when it is released. So far, everything here is good news. Regarding the price, if we look at it, it may remind us of a preselector that other well-known brands have. But a preselector is just that. It is a preselector. It works in its ecosystem, in its brand, only for its product, for its hardware. The Elgato with the Stream Deck Studio gives us what Stream Deck has been providing us all along. We have communicated with all the use and broadcast equipment we have in our production or sound control. So, by having that ease of communication with all our broadcast equipment, we can launch commands to multiple devices or just one from the same place, using the same controller. A simple preselector doesn't provide that. That's why I believe the price is quite good for everything it offers and the quality with which it is built. Honestly, from my point of view, I see it as even a bit cheap for what it is. We are talking about broadcast, not consumer.